Hi guys, welcome back to SuperMath4U. This is Mr. Urrego, and today we're reviewing the Algebra 1 EOC. We're working on little equations. Our first equation is 2x plus 10 equals 5y minus 4. They're asking us to solve for y. So we look for the y and it's on the right side, right? So we work on the right side. We have a 5 that is multiplying and you have a 4 that is subtracting. First things that you have to get rid of is whatever is adding or subtracting. The 5 is multiplying the y, and that's your last step. So let's get rid of the 4. Negative 4. So I do the opposite, which is plus 4. Whatever I do on one side and you on the other side. This 4 minus 4 cancels, right? Negative 4 plus 4 is 0, or 4 minus 4 is 0. On the right side, I have a 5y, and on the left, I have a 2x. 10 and 4, 14. Keep concentrating, make sure you work on the same side. I'm solving for y, therefore I have to get rid of that 5. This 5 is multiplying. Opposite of multiplication is division. Whatever you do on one side, you do on the other side. Okay? Now this 5 divided by this 5 gives you 1. Do I need to write 1y? Not really. You read it, it's not a problem at all. Now on the other side, if you can simplify something, you do. In this case, I can divide 2 divided by 5 or 14 divided by 5. Keep in mind, you can write this answer like this, like what you have right now, or you can break it into two answers. This 5 divides the 2x, and this 5 divides the 14. Okay, so either of these two is a valid answer. And again, I don't have to write the 1, so you can keep the y, and that will be your answer. It's the same process as the regular equation. Okay, all right. Again, check the description for a link to our videos, tools, to our website. There's a lot of material on my website. Okay, all right. Now this is a very famous equation. This is the formula for the area of a trapezoid. Very common. Okay, geometry teachers love to give this as a test, and I believe the EOC as well. So I just give you the figures so to show you this B1 and B2 is nothing more than the basis of the trapezoid. This H means the height, which is the perpendicular from one base to the other base. Perpendicular line, you see the 90-degree angle? That's a perpendicular line. Okay, but in our case, we're just doing basic algebra, which is they're asking me to solve for B1. All right, so I got to leave the B1 by itself. I have area equals 1/2 of h base 1 plus base 2. You need to realize that all of these are multiplying. You have 1/2 times h times the parentheses. Okay, so because I want to leave the b1 by itself, I can get rid of whatever's on the outside. So I can get rid of that 1/2. If I have a fraction that is multiplying and I want to get rid of that fraction, I can divide, right? Because the opposite of multiplication is division. I can divide by 1/2. But if you divide it by 1/2, this is going to turn into craziness, because you're going to have 1/2 and then you're going to have h over 1/2. So this is not the best way to go. The best way to go is by multiplying by the reciprocal of that fraction. And the reciprocal of this fraction is nothing more than flipping the fraction. The 2 goes on the top, the 1 goes on the bottom. So whenever I want to cancel a fraction that is multiplying, I multiply by the reciprocal, which is flipping the fraction. Whatever I do on one side, I do on the other side. Okay, now I have 2 times a, which is going to give me 2a. Do I need to write the 1 underneath? Not really. Now this 2 over 1 and 1/2 will cancel each other. 2 times 1 is 2, 1 times 2 is 2, and 2 divided by 2, they cancel each other, and my fractions is gone. So I bring the h, the b1, and the b2. All right, almost there. I want to get rid of the h. Remember, I want to leave the b by itself, the b1, so I have to get rid of whatever's multiplying on the outside. H divided by h divided by h, because it's multiplying. So I have 2a over h equals h cancels, and I have b1 plus b2. Okay, so I'm showing you the easiest process right now. Now, last step is I'm solving for b1, right? So get rid of the b2. It's adding, therefore I'm going to subtract on both sides. This because they're all, you know, weird letters. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna write everything. I'm gonna write the 2a over h, right? I'm saying that this is minus b2. So don't get confused when you're writing all this. You just write the first fraction, 2a over h minus b2. That's all what this means. And the other side, the b2 is going to cancel the b2 and you're done. So therefore, you're going to have the b1 by itself. Okay guys, so this is the easiest process to solve for b1. Now, they ask you for b2 is the same thing. What changes is the last step. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Our next video is one solution, no solution, and infinite many solutions, equations. This is a very confusing topic, but if you identify one of them, it's going to be simple. So stay tuned for our next video. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.